Brace yourself. Yeah, I'm doing the short hair today, mostly because I forgot to do this. I started to get ready for bed. Luckily, I didn't wash the face though. You're not ready to see this uncovered yet. Just saying. Maybe someday. But anyway, so I took the extensions out and then I was like, oh, I need to do my video. Shoot. But I can still do it. It's cute. It's cute. Just different. I still like the long hair. I get lots of people when I wear it short, they're like, oh, that's so cute. Why don't you just wear it like that? I'm like, it's okay. But I really love the long hair. For each his own. Or her own. Whatever. Anyway, I guess I'm in my PJs. Today was interesting. I say that like every day. I realize that. Every day's interesting in a different way. But today we went to Christmas at my grandma's house. Well, first off, we woke up. Well, I stayed up till 4, Skyping with my friend Josh. We've been friends for like ever. We're like brother and sister. Like, literally. Call each other brother and sister. Anyway, it's really fun. We stayed up really late just talking about life and telling funny stories and reminiscing about when we were kids and all that fun stuff. So I stayed up really late. And then Dad wakes me up at 8, which, isn't that early, but it's like I stayed up till 4, okay? And I haven't been sleeping much at all because of the stinking computer that I love so much. So I'm just like, okay, great. Or I just sleep. So he gets me up and makes me clean because it's mom's birthday and people are coming over. It's a surprise. So we have to clean. So we cleaned. And then everybody's freaking out for different reasons, attitude reasons. Like with my little brothers, they get my parents' attitude, and we have to have a big flippin' freak out fest over it. So I'm just like, like calm down. But and then at lunchtime we were like an hour late, dude. Seriously, getting to my grandma's house uh for Christmas dinner, which is lunch. So we went and stuffed our faces, and as usual, before we're even like done eating, and we're like full as heck because we eat all this good food, right? Before we're even like done eating, Grammy walks in and she's all like, "Anybody want dessert?" It never fails, like ever. Like I'm not even exaggerating. And yeah, it was kind of sad. Not all my family got to be there. My mom has two brothers, and they're both married and have, well, one of them has 3 kids and one of them has two. They're like all older than me because my mom's the youngest, except for like one. Uh, and it's funny we joke because let's see, one of my uncles has 2 daughters and a son. One of the daughters just got married, and the other one works. And their son had to go to work. He was there for lunch, but then he had to leave. And my other has a son and a daughter, and the son's at college, and he couldn't come back. And daughter was there, and she's a little younger than me. And then there's me and my little brothers. And Seth, my cousin, the boy who was there who had to leave for work, after he left, I was like, and then there were 4 because there's like less and less grandkids there every year because everybody's going to college and has their own lives and stuff. I'm like, oh, I'm next, haha. Because yeah. So anyway, we joke about that. Um, but yeah, so we had lunch and just sat around talking and all this. And Brent's mom really wanted me to go to Christmas at their house because they were having it because his whole family was like sick on Christmas Day. So today, the 27th, by the way, keep forgetting to say the date. It's the 27th of December, Mom's birthday. And yeah, so I asked if I could go to their house for Christmas dinner because Debbie's like, I swear, she loves me so much. She's like, marry my son right now. Like, that's what she wants. So she's like, you're part of this family. Come over. I'm like, I know. Like, she's so sweet. I like so wanted to just hug her to death. But I asked Mom, and she's selfish and didn't want to give me up on her birthday. It was kind of suckish. But anyway, after that, we had to come back. We had to rush back home, and Mom knew something was going on because Dad's like, we have to leave. Like, because usually we just stay at Grammy and Papa's until we just feel like leaving. I don't know. Anyway, but Dad's like, we gotta go. And we come home, and like all her high school friends are here, and Dad rented a limo that seats 10 people. There are 5 people in my house: my mom, my dad, me, and my 2 brothers. And he invited 5 of her high school friends. That's 10. That's how many the limo seats, all right? So there's no extra seats. I asked if Brent could come because I really missed him. I really wanted to see him today, and he couldn't because there's no extra seats. And then I was like trying to get my dad to let me not go because she has a bunch of friends. Like, why do I need to be there, right? I mean, I sat on the other, I sat in the corner of the freaking limo, listening to my iPod, sitting next to one of her friends who was a little tipsy and extremely obnoxious, and he's obnoxious whether he's on something or not. So I was just really irritable, and it was just dumb. So I'm glad that's over. It was like, yeah. Anyway, I was like, Mom, could you spike my Sprite, please? Because they stopped at a liquor store. I was like, oh, awesome. It's just getting better and better. So anyway, I was just kind of bleh, upset about it. So the rest of the day kind of stunk after that. Like the food was good, the family was good, and yeah, and I really want to see my friend. It's sad. I got a text from him. Hold on. But yeah. And I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, and after lunch, before we eat or before we open presents, every year we have like candlelight, or we usually call it candle lighting. Yeah, and all everybody in the family has a candle, and we pass the light around the table basically, and you light your candle, and you talk about all the things your faith, you're faithful and thankful about, and all that stuff, and like you just talking about stuff that's happened in the past year with your family. We like all catch up and just get in touch with our spirituality and anyway, all this fun stuff. So we do that every year, and it's always a crying fest because people talk about rough stuff that's happened, and I'm just like, I cried a little bit, but I was actually impressed. My mom didn't like totally break down because, I'm graduating. She's all like, Maddie's a senior, and I'm just like, she's gonna here come the waterworks, here it comes. But she was okay overall. Both my parents were. I was impressed. It wasn't as bad as I thought. Of course, there was like you're missing like five, 6 people that are usually there, so it shortened it. It made it less. Like it usually takes forever because there's so many people, but you know. And then 2 of them were like my brothers who say like barely anything. And then we opened presents, and and it's funny because I mean, like, I'm not like gonna complain. It was just kind of weird because they have more and more money, like, because of retirement and stuff, and my Grammy, like, doesn't, like, spend anything. She, like, saves. And so she used to get a bunch of little presents, like, nothing big and expensive, just a bunch of little presents, and then, like, a little bit of money, right? Well, I only got, like, one present, and I mean, and I'm not gonna complain. Like, it's nice to get anything. Like, I am so like thankful for getting anything. Having grandparents that love me and like want to buy stuff for me and all that. So that's fine. But I just got like this little keychain that has like you can put pictures on it, like the little picture viewer keychain. And it's kind of cute. And I was like, oh, that's nice, But I was like, what? Everybody only had like one present, and I was like, that's really weird. Like, that's not like Grammy. She usually buys a bunch of stuff. So I wasn't like complaining. I was just like, what the heck? And then we got her money envelopes because we always get money envelopes for Christmas. And all the grandkids got like $50. I was like, yes, see. So she like went up in money and went down, which is good because I mean, like it's not all the little stuff she gets us is really nice, but it's like at the same time, am I gonna use that? I don't know, It's like a bunch of stuff that I probably lost. Like I don't remember half the crap. See, so it was really nice. I'm like, dang, my bank is getting restored. Thank you, Grandma. So, I'm banking, bro. I'm making it. So that was good about today. See, there's like good and bad things. It was okay. It's not awful. I'm wearing my fire department shirt. Firefighter. Because my daddy's a fireman. Yay. I don't like the color of the shirt, really. That's why I'm wearing it to bed. Matches my leopard print pants. You're not gonna see those. No. I'm trying to think of what else happened today. Not a lot. I mean, not a lot other than that. That was a lot. Oh, I broke the backboard. We play basketball. My mom's family is a big basketball family, and we were playing knockout with my little brothers, my 2 uncles, and my dad and I were playing. So I was the only girl. We were playing knockout. I threw the ball, and it hit the backboard right in the square, and it would have bounced right in, but instead of bouncing, it just broke it. There's like a big basketball-shaped hole right there. I was like, sad day. I'm gonna go now, but catch you later.